Hello, 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 YouTube. Starting off with a summon today, if you haven't noticed. I have a single, so I'm going to use it. Because I'm desperately trying to get Raiden before she vanishes in 5 days and 23 hours, 29 minutes. But then we'll be doing a character story. I don't know which one yet. I haven't looked at them. We'll be deciding that. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, Seb joined. Hey, Seb. The timing, though.
Hey.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to this summer. It's gonna be blue.
I am looking forward to the summon.
It's blue. I knew it. How much pity am I on? That is a good question. Let us see what pity I'm on.
You said 73 earlier.
I did, but I hadn't counted. It was a guesstimation.
Oh, okay.
5.
Then you're probably like 2 or something.
No, I'm not 2. 15, 20,
Hello,
25,
back.
30, 35, 40, 45. There we go. 50. It's taken a while to get through pages. 55, 60, 60. Oh, I'm not on 70. I thought I was on 70 from the last 10 pull I did. Oh, weird.
Also says, I'm proud of you.
60. The 64, I think, maybe. Why?
Because you did a single pull.
Yeah, I give in, and I'm like, I need to. I can't keep waiting for the 10 pulls. I gotta do the singles, man. Also, have you seen the new emotes?
Depends.
In 7TV?
I have not, no.
F, you know what to do. Show him the emotes. And now we play the waiting. Which character story should I do, Seb? I don't know which one's which, but Inazuma. Oops. Liue.
Can you go to your story quest real quick?
My story quest?
Well, the button where it says story quest, where you can see like the pictures of the characters.
Ah.
Okay, cool. You should do Childs.
I don't know which one that is.
It's
Will they
the
tell
one
me? Oh, got a
with
quest.
Child on it.
Oh, I see. They've got little pictures on them. Oh, okay. He's the top one. Okay, I'll do Child's quest. Am I in guarantee or 50-50? 50-50 because I got Navia last banner. That was the last 5-star I got. So even if I did get a 5-star, it might not be right. In which case my soul will leave my body and I will ascend into a higher plane in a flood of tears.
Yeah. I'm gonna go spend all my risen.
Oh, you're risen.
Yes.
I just
spend all of me.
I clicked record on accident, like out of habit, and then remembered that Genshin is a game that freaks out if I do that, so.
Nice.
Anyway. What? I'm sure that with some farming you'll absolutely get the next 5-star. What I can't say is if you win. Your mood.
You'd win.
それらの出所を調べたところ、ある遺跡から突然出てきているということが分かった。
誰かが起動させたってことか？
Yes.
わからない。
I just give back the ship back to the Japanese or RIP.
What do you mean back to Japanese? I never left Japanese.
You switch over to English.
No, I didn't.
When we were talking last time, yes.
No, I didn't.
You were talking about the English voices.
Yeah, because I put went on YouTube.
Oh, motherfucker.
Yes, this is the child story quest. I have more than enough time to get 11 plus polls. Yeah, but I don't have much that I can do to get there. Question mark?
本部の許可が下りるまで我々も探索できないんだよ。
I could just insult his entire. Yeah.
今なんか言ったか？
Yes. Don't worry about it.
お前、騎士団を批判してるディルックの旦那に似てきたぞ。
Yes.
とにかく一般人に被害が出ないよう今は見回りを強化するしかない。
確かに一般人が遭遇したら危ないもんな。
心遣いはありがたいが、それで貴殿が危険な目にあったら申し訳ない。
Oh, his mouth kept moving now.
強いから心配ないぞ。
Motherfucking did I stutter, yo. I like the reactions in chat from that one. I do know a little self-defense. I could beat 10 of you in a fight. Not to brag.
自信があるんだな。
You think that's self-confidence? Call 10 of your men over here.
それなら山腹で遺跡守衛の足跡を見かけたんだが、通行人に注意することで精一杯でまだ調査できてないんだ。
おお、それを調査してほしいんだな。任せろ。
洗顔廊下揺るぎない。ありがとう旅人。見回りが終わったら俺も合流する。
Oh. That sounds like an anime episode. There's a ring out over here.
大きい足跡。
Oh,
きっとこれがあの兵士が言ってたものだな。
big feet. Big foot. There's a lizard in it. I must save the lizard.
ここにもあるぞ。どうやら遺跡守衛はこの辺りで活動してるみたいだ。足音はここまで。あそこに遺跡守衛がいるぞ。
Aren't these footprints a bit too big for that dude's foot?
No.
These are huge footprints. His feet aren't that big.
That's a huge foot.
It's a big foot, but it's not that big. Jesus. Oh, hi. Howdy.
Okay, never mind. That one's a tiny one.
See, I told you. Aha, freedom. Woo! Oh god. He's doing the spinny thing. I got some.
一丁上がり。周りを見てみよう。まだいるか ないしな。
Maybe we'll find more, she says. What if I don't want to find more? Call Lapis. Except you need that, right?
I do, because I have to ascend Zhongli again.
You silly fuck. Oh, I'm being led back. Oh. Where are you taking me? Oh, never mind. We. Uh oh, there's a child next to that one. Not child, but a child.
I have a good reason why you should switch to English on stream says. Before you talk to them, I might. I got up to it.
It was Billy.
Well, my point was that then we can understand what they're saying instead of having to read, and hope we can read it faster than you shift over to the next line.
Let's be fair though, I'm a
Also-
pretty slow reader.
Maybe. But then I also won't have to actively look at the screen to follow what's happening. And I like
Maybe
that a
I
lot.
want you to actively look at my screen.
But if I have to actively look at the screen to be able to enjoy the stream, then I'll just not go there in the first place. That's how I function. I like to have the choice. Because I focus better while I do other things, but I can't do other things because I can't understand Japanese.
It'd be nice if we could.
Well, yeah.
そんな可愛い名前だったっけ？
お兄ちゃんが教えてくれたんだ。僕のお兄ちゃんはおもちゃ屋の販売員でね、こういうのを売ってるんだ。今リーユへのおもちゃ研究所にいて、毒願望はそこで生まれたって。お兄さんもおもちゃ好きだよね。飛んでるそれは最新型かな。話せるんだね。
Do I crush his dream or just say it limited edition?
Limited edition, obviously.
おいらはおもちゃじゃないぞ。
Get fucked, Piper.
ご苦労さん。何か。おや、この坊やはよその国の子かい？
I kidnapped this one on my way around.
さっき知り合ったんだ。
坊や、この辺りに人殺し機械が出没してるんだ。危ないぞ。
Technically, Paimon is limited edition. Exclusive even. Yeah. You can just fish them out of ponds though.
こんな感じの？
Any body of water, just fish.
そうだよ、こいつもだ。動き出したらまずいぞ。
人殺し機械なんかじゃないよ。毒願望は正義の味方だ。
毒願望？
お兄さん、毒願望の悪口を言ってる人は悪いやつだから、相手しちゃダメだよ。
Let me agree with the child, please. I want to agree with the child.
坊や、俺はただ心配で。
Let me handle this.
すまない。子供の相手は苦手なんだ。
この子のことはオイラたちが何とかするよ。
ああ、助かる。俺は見回りを再開するが、その子を安全な場所に連れて行ってくれ。ここは危ないんだ。
Okay. Bye.
毒願望が悪いやつを追い払った。
What's your name, kid?
僕はテンセル。お兄ちゃんを探すためにスネージナヤから来たんだけど、居場所がわからなくて。
Oh.
スネージナヤか。
Wait, alone? Wait. They're making it sound like that's very far away and he came alone. That's kind of...
こ
Yikes.
ういう時は、はい。
I'm pretty sure Nesnaya is far away.
お、
Extra yikes.
なんだ、重いぞ。
So much more.
お兄ちゃんからもらったんだ。これを気になる人に渡せば相手も優しくしてくれるって。
Have I just been adopted?
すごい理屈だな。
Yes.
これで
I
スネー
see.
ジェネからリーユへまで来れたのか。テウセルはお金持ちの子なんだな。おもちゃ売りは儲かる仕事だったのか。
I will gladly take it and give it to your brother when we find him.
本当に？お兄さん、ありがとう。じゃあ、僕と指切りしてよ。
Okay.
指切り減満、嘘ついたら氷漬けにされる。指切った。
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
スネージナヤらしい指切りの歌だ。しばらく子守りするしかなさそうだな。でもどこを探せばいいんだ？あ、いい
I was about to say, should we go to the gold chamber? He might still be in there.
もう出発するの？お兄ちゃんに会えるかな？ I suppose we can change language now. Audio. This isn't the right one. Language, there we go.
That warning does take a bit getting used to because you've had it on Japanese for so long. I've been there.
Okay.
You don't actually have to restart the game, by the way. It says that, but it's a filthy liar.
The chink sounds a bit higher pitch, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how to word it. Oh! A world quest to accept. Let me just grab this on my way past. I'm not paying attention to you, sir.
I
Oh,
just
bag of
tried
toys.
to right click on. I just tried to right click to scan a loot I missed.
What?
I've been playing a little too much Lethal Company.
Oh, he's not. Did I click the wrong thing? Oh, okay, never mind. I clicked the wrong thing. My bad.
Oh, what? Speed of light.
Jewelry's out of stock, but we have some.
Wait, this isn't. Goodbye. What? Oh, it's up, isn't it? Fucking dumbass. Meow. 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 Whoa. Oops. Oops. Woo. Oh, right, because it targeted him instead of the door. Wait, what's happening?
Ah,
Oh, Jesus, hello. Right in the fucking door.
Don't you think, sir? How can you?
they were ready.
Like a fucking jump scare.
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
Sorry, I now have to react to the English voices. What the fuck? Oh, it's not. It's probably not that far from child. I haven't heard child in a while, so it might not be that bad.
You shouldn't compare them really. You should just think, is this good? And the answer is yes. Yes, it is.
Oh no, I like it. I'm just saying that I was going to be like, do I prefer this one to the Japanese one? But I haven't talked to child in so long. I do not remember what his Japanese voice is like.
Nice. That's how it's going to be for everyone, right?
I mean, other than Paimon.
Look, Paimon is great.
Yay, my brother! I found you!
That one's a bit whiplash because we were literally just talking to this child.
Yeah.
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother too, sir. My goodness.
Yo, what's up, dude?
What a nice surprise, too, sir. I thought I would have to wait till I return home before seeing you again.
So, is just for clarification, are you meant to do this character story? Like, is this set before you find out, or is this after? Because if this is after, it's just gonna be very awkward. Just like, you motherfucker, you turned into a whale.
What?
You know when you fight him in the big.
Before you said before you find out what?
The stuff in the gold chamber and stuff.
I mean,
you know where he becomes that big bad man and assaults you.
Well, I mean, Chad is a good guy.
I mean, he looks like a good guy, and I can imagine him being a good guy.
He is a good
guy. But he did assault us. So is this before or after? Pretty sure this is supposed to be right after meeting him. Fair enough.
How are the others? Sister Tonia and Brother Anton? Is everybody keeping well?
They miss you a lot. Tonia prays for you every day at dinner.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tusser? How have I not heard anything about this?
Because he did it on his own, like a fucking psychopath.
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys, so obviously I thought you were on board.
Oh, it wasn't planned in the slightest.
And then, when I got off, I just kept walking and walking, and then I found a Mr. Cyclops. Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice guy to help me come look for you.
He's child's bro.
Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Tuser's money.
If there was ever a line to sell me on Paimon's English voice, it's that one right there.
I wasn't paying attention for once.
Oh no, you missed it.
Hold on. I'll clip it.
It was beautiful.
Tusser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please, promise me you won't do anything like this ever again.
Hold on.
Okay, holding.
Almost there.
Alright.
Oh. Oh, I see. I forgot about that.
He did just sort of go from one side of the world to the other side and go, oh, oops.
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me.
You can't be mad at that face. Look how cute he is.
I'm not mad at you.
I despise
Tusser.
Tusser.
About your safety, that's all.
You despise him?
Yes.
Is it because he's a child?
Yes.
If you hadn't met these nice
I
people,
don't like
things would have
children.
been a lot more dangerous for you, Tusser. I hope you said a big thank you to them.
I gave them a shit ton of money.
Yep, I always remember my pleases and thank yous.
I like that this fucking Fatui woman is just on there just like, so, hey, boss? What? Hey, boss?
Hey, boss man.
We were kind of... Do you want me to... Should I go, or,
Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were just ignoring us.
She's so sassy. I love it.
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it personally. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think?
Why does this line, I don't know what it is, it just makes me think that this is after he's assaulted you.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Which is like...
And I'm pretty sure it is.
You got a lot of nerve, bitch.
Come on.
Like, no question, it
I'm
is.
just a pawn and all that. Just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side...
Well, considering the sentence he's just said to me...
leave all that up to the ones playing the game.
Well, considering what he'll say later...
Oh, okay.
It is.
So this is absolutely after he turned into a whale and tried to beat the shit out of us. Alright,
I'm
understood.
much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little sparring matches.
Do you mean sparring matches? Bitch.
Sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked again.
You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
I've also come a long way since then, I think.
Whoa. You aren't gonna fight now, are you?
Bitch, we might.
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother is watching.
Why do you want to fight the nice guy? Are you guys enemies?
Aww. This kid is going to be the one reason why me and Child don't have, like, fisticuffs every time we meet her.
No, the reason for that is because Child is great.
Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
Concern for your family's well-being. Yeah, you know what?
So anyway, Paimon has a question. Tooser said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all about? Aren't you supposed to be one of the Fatui's harbinger?
Yes, about that.
I'm here on business. Don't tell his kid brother. Which, you know, fair.
Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable, right? I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatui's, or should I say Snezhnaya's, darker side.
I'm never going to be able to pronounce that name, nor will I try.
The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa, but Tooser is still so young, and in his eyes... As I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently attached to the Liyue branch of our Institute for Toy Research.
That's right! My brother's the greatest! He's Mr. Cyclops' bestest friend!
We gotta meet Mr. Cyclops.
Just humor me in front of Tooser, if you would be so
We do
kind.
gotta meet Mr. Cyclops.
Yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that outstanding payment right away.
Now she's being addressed. Also, she's hella cute. Why are you telling me this Paimon is the blabbermouth? I barely said a word since I'm right. True. Very true.
Hey! Slinking off, are we?
But Master Child, would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal with debt collection?
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent, well, you might as well get a little exercise out of it.
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tooser, duty calls. I'm sure Mr. Nice Guy here will be happy to keep you company while I'm out, though.
Just like, I'm not your babysitter. I'm not your babysitter. I'm not your babysitter. Oh, there it is.
Still need to keep babysitting for you? Sure, I really like this guy. And anyway, he made a pinky promise to take good care of me.
Oh, no, the venom in his voice. It's just like, don't break that promise, you son of a bitch. I'll go for your kneecaps. I'm dying.
Well, it sounds like Tusser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway.
I would have too.
Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tusser's entertainment fund. I want him to have a good time while he's in Liyue, so take him anywhere he wants. If need be, you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool. I'll see you both around.
Wait, why would you be by the river selling toys? Bruh, suspicious.
You never know.
Also, can they stop handing me money? Like, bruh.
Is that bad?
I don't know, it feels uncomfortable.
Hang out with Child's kid brother for a while.
Ah,
So,
you're like in real life.
first. How about we start with the toy store?
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Wee.
Huh? What are those super colorful winged things? They're called
Kites.
kites. The kids in Liyue love them. Hello there,
You're a
dear.
kite.
You look like you've come
Fly
a
high.
very long way. Let Granny guess. From what you're
What?
wearing, I would say Snezhnaya.
How the fuck do you know that? She's a spy. She's been watching us from the start.
I mean, you say how do you know that, but she did say from what you're wearing.
Things, Granny.
No, that was an excuse to not look suspicious. She is now a spy in my mind.
When the wind picks up, you
A
let
hardcore
out
spy, maybe even a ninja.
whoosh. The kite will fly into the air.
Oh yeah, Granny Ninja.
And away.
As soon as you leave, she changes into like ninja garb, but it's like must complete the mission.
Wow, that's
Shit.
amazing. Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
She's like, what, Mr. What now?
Mr. Cyclops? I'm sorry, I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get to know him. Well, I can do custom builds, but I'll need some amount
Does she need me to take
reference
pictures of the
material.
ruin cards?
Will this picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it with me everywhere.
Oh, let me see it. Let me see it.
I'll manage. Still, I must warn you that custom
It's okay. I have
builds
3
can
bags of
be
Mora from Child
expensive.
that I just will not be giving back to him at any point in time.
We should be fine. Child was pretty generous with that entertainment fund. But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, you know...
It's okay. It's Child's money.
Well, so, yes, technically speaking, these funds are earmarked for Tusser's entertainment. But if there's any left over when we're done...
I'm on. We have 3 bags. I think we'll be fucking fine.
Anyway, it's time to
More.
count prices.
More. I'm not even gonna barter. I'm just gonna give it to her.
This price is fair.
You might want to
Well
barter.
then, I'll
No.
get that custom order done for you.
It's Child's money.
No, really, you might want to barter.
No.
Thanks, Granny.
No.
Worry not. Just leave it to me. For our next stop,
She's gonna stalk us now in ninja form.
restaurant.
I've got my eyes on you, you son of a bitch.
All the way to Liyue
In
and
her
never
ninja
try
form.
food.
Ninja form, yes.
Hello, welcome. Table for 3?
This restaurant has a really choking smell.
A choking smell? Oh, you must be referring to our signature spicy chili scent.
Spicy chili? But I can't eat spicy food.
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat spicy food misses out on half of life's joys.
What? What is this conversation?
Is it really that bad? meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil.
Why?
Wow, we've got a real rich kid on our hands. Looks like Wanmin Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste. Maybe we should go somewhere else.
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
What do you mean, Chef now?
Giving the people what they want is the very reason Wanmin Restaurant exists. If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste, I would have absolutely no business calling myself a chef ever again.
Oh god, I hope this child doesn't destroy this man's livelihood.
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of professional pride riding on this. Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Mao. We'll be eating here after all. Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to cost you more than normal. Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near as exorbitant as the likes of Lily Pavilion or Sunya Kiosk.
Is it just Paimon, or are premium custom orders in fashion lately? Still, surely there must be a little room for negotiation, right?
I will pay you this amount.
Hey now, come on. I can barely cover the cost of the ingredients at that price.
Damn. This amount.
That seems a bit on the low side.
Shit. Alright, fuck it. That amount.
You folks. Let's go with this then. Any more haggling and we'll ruin the other customers' appetites.
Shit. I think I made him say it.
Thanks, Chef
I didn't want to haggle.
If you had haggled before, you could have had more money to haggle with.
Eh. Eh.
Yes.
Eh. It's okay. It's child's money.
It was a little too sweet. Paimon feels a little sick. I thought it was just right. Almost exactly like how my sister Tonya makes it. But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring Tooser here to try Liyue's specialties? Whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tooser? I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look around.
I missed the first 2 words of the sentence. Best on the good side of Granny Spy? Yeah, Ninja Granny's gonna get us.
The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a specialty of Liyue Harbor.
This is why you don't haggle with her, because she will find you, and she will get the rest of her money.
Wow, this place is huge! And there's so many people! Are the waves here always like this? Don't they ever freeze?
Nah.
Given Liyue's climate, the area around the harbor's mouth probably never gets cold enough to freeze. Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide, but since this is a special occasion,
Paimon, you
can
don't.
make an exception to help
Paimon, no.
Tooser get to know the place.
Paimon, no. You're not my tour guide.
Liyue's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port in the 7 nations ever since it was decided that Liyue would take on the world through trade. Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the wharf,
Paimon, Tooser won't understand.
yeah, Paimon can't remember how the rest goes anyway. Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So this harbor is like Tevat's mouth, and it's the biggest mouth you've ever seen.
Paimon, that's not better.
All the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. The harbor goes nom 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 and has a taste of each boat and the cargo it has on board.
Paimon, this isn't better.
Then Liyue Harbor.
He's about to run off. Why do I feel like he's about to run off?
Because it's all stuffed full of delicious mora.
Yes, this is all very Paimon stuff.
Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see. Wait, Tooser, don't run off. After all that, he wasn't even listening.
Of course he wasn't. Talking nonsense. Oh. This thing.
That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer we get. This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves in position to stop the wind and waves from blowing them away. An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook. Commodore Hook? Is this another one of your weird toy names? My brother always sends me a really big toy for my birthday.
How does he get the toys?
Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard.
Are they all as big as that anchor?
Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame. Wow, using Fatui funds for personal gain? To think Snezhnaya would let their harbingers do that. All for some giant toys.
Shut the fuck up!
But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Tooser would treat a ruin guard as a giant toy. But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to see my brother, the other big thing I wanted to do was play with Mr. Cyclops. Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look.
Off he goes again.
Running off!
Fish.
Is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish here in Leo are so small.
Oh, I didn't expect that one.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining others' business.
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked up. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just how big are the ones you're used to, Tooser? Maybe 200 times your size?
Actually, that's still pretty small.
Hey! 200 of Paimon would squish you flat, you know?
No.
There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super delicious fish. I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me.
But did he do it?
A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder. Anthon and I were so happy. Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan.
Sounds like a topic. Interesting.
Hey, Mr. Nice Guy, let's go over there to see the boats.
Yeah, okay. Just don't run off. I have a feeling if I lose you, I die.
You know, that's a fair feeling.
What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired? You don't seem so happy. I miss my brother.
Oh,
What? But we were just with him.
yeah, like literally 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count.
Well, he said he was by the river.
Brother, I don't want to play anymore.
That's children play.
Yep. You can have all the patience in the world, but it won't help you at a time like this. Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Paimon thinks we've tried our best here. Child said that he'd be by the river near Chinshu Pool. Why don't we look for him there? Yay! Let's go! Let's go!
Are we about to walk up on child murdering a man? Are we about to witness a murder? world got very quiet. Uh-oh. Get it! Get it! Shoot, look! Look at this little shit! I got him. Alright, oh, he's talking to some bandits.
Found him! There's Child! Wait, he's talking to the treasure hoarders?
Don't let Tusa see this!
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us guess, are you? If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you ain't welcome.
Hello there.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That was into my soul. Hi, Doc.
Hi.
Oh my god.
I was waiting to see if Seb said anything, and when he didn't, I was like, oh, prime time.
Ah, you were in cahoots. Silent cahoots.
No, I just ignored that they joined.
Oh.
Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance. For I am...
He's like, ah, shit.
You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother?
Shit, here we go again.
I've always wanted to watch you work.
You see, you should have really stayed back. Paimon, why didn't you grab him? I'll blame Paimon.
Well, why, yes, of course. For I am,
He's like, oh shit, I'm not gonna take it seriously ever again.
the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
So cool.
Huh? You playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you, yes, 600,000 mora, to be paid in full.
Okay, he's expertly working it in, and I appreciate that.
And how much money?
Older brother goals.
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix that head of yours?
Do you want me to beat them up, child? I'm ready and willing.
Look at that. Spreading joy
I think he can do it himself.
That's what
I know.
selling's all about.
But the child has seen me in No, he hasn't seen me in combat, has he? I forgot he wasn't there when I beat up the first Mr. Cyclops.
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in full.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice. Or were you always cruising for a bruising?
Alright then, I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps you'll be more willing to pay when we're brothers in arms?
Would you listen to yourself? You think we just let any old person into the treasure hoarders? I'm not so sure you could hack it.
Is this where we beat him up?
Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors? I like to think of myself as quite talented in the field of treasure hunting.
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. Alright then, show us what you got. Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. But the treasure hasn't been easy to get at. We've been at it for 2 days now.
I see a chest in the background. Will that do for you? Eh? Eh?
If you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our behalf? Of course, that means that once you got it, it's ours. Don't try to sneak off with the prize now.
Come on. If we can't do it, do you really think this guy stands a chance?
I'm sorry, what is the mic quality on that dude? It was a very different. Oh dear.
An initiation test, eh?
I'm glad you noticed too.
Interesting. It's been a while since I've been assessed by someone else.
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
Huh, no problem. Don't blink though, or you might miss it.
Now Toos is gonna be like, can we go too? Can we go too? Can we go too? No. Oh, I'm child now.
I could get used to this.
Oh shit, you shouldn't.
Yeah.
There you go. Much better, child. You could literally just climb the cliff. That would have been way quicker.
Not bad.
That would have been way quicker.
Expect a jump scare later. I unfortunately have to go for an appointment.
Okay. Good luck.
They left.
Well, I have the
Oh.
goods. Here you go.
Hmm?
So how'd I do? Pretty well, I'd say.
Brother, what do we do? This fellow isn't normal.
Please, hold on a moment, sir. We need to discuss something amongst ourselves. He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Yup.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, do you think that maybe we're being robbed?
God, I want to kill 1,000 men!
Mood.
I don't know. Surely he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless maybe his words have hidden meaning.
See, the mic didn't sound so bad there.
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. Oh, I get it. It was insider talk. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more alone from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months ago, and still hasn't repaid it.
Ah. There you go. They worked it out.
So this guy must be the debt collector. But why didn't he just say so? What's with all the toy talk?
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect the privacy of their business partners and clients.
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional. Way too professional.
So, Mr. Salesman, my apologies, but we can't have you joining us.
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say, I never imagined that the treasure hoarders would have such strict entry requirements.
He sounds so pissed off.
No, it's not that. What we mean is that you're too big a fish for our little pond. But we fully understand the situation with the, toys, sir. We'll fetch that 600,000 for you right away.
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. We get paid, and everyone stays happy. A wonderful outcome, wouldn't you say?
Yes. Couldn't agree more, sir.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool.
He's a bit of a special case.
Master Child, you're here.
Oh. Whoa. Bro, you need to fuck up.
A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some clients over here?
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue. They've just arrived, and I'm afraid we must trouble you to speak to them.
Do I have to? Now is hardly the best time.
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child. but they are already waiting for you south of Lingju Pass. Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the words of her harbingers. This has always been our rule. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in Liyue. Please, everyone is standing in formation and waiting for you to bestow this.
He's just gonna be like, blah, 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 do the thing, kick their asses, grab the money, and get out. What kind of bank loan? 600k for 3 months with 0 interest? Yeah, unless the 600k is with the interest. Maybe. That's how they pull you in. It sounds like a sweet deal, but they will actually come to your house and beat the snot out of you if you don't pay it.
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, Tusser. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the motherland, and I need to go teach them the ropes.
He's gonna be like, the fuck are you talking about?
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too. Can I go listen?
No.
I'm afraid you're still too young, Tusser. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow.
He's just like, please, please, get him out of it. Just no. No.
Please, I'll compensate you.
But...
I really do have to go now, Tusser. A lot of people are waiting to see me. I'll see you around, alright?
Tusser's about to become like a fucking harbinger himself, just from pure anger.
Child really dotes on his brother, but now
How about your Tusser?
him again. Must be a really tough job. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any favors with the whole toy seller cover story. To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his...
We've both turned away from Tusser. There is a chance he has run off already.
My wonders too. But hey, let's at least help him out while we're all in Liyue.
Interesting highlight message. Just ha. Top of the Fatui Harbingers, Tusser the toy seller. Yes. Perfect.
Where's Tusser?
There it is. Okay, gross.
We were too busy chatting. Where'd he go?
I would guess he's probably snuck off to follow his brother. He's about to find out sooner rather than later.
Tusser did seem really eager to hear his brother's speech. Either way, let's head over there first.
Oh. Would it be quicker to walk or teleport? Maybe teleport. Oh my god. Hey, Millilith, there is literal Fatui just over there, hanging out. You're not gonna go investigate? Okay. Whoa, look at these guys. They look sick. Hope they don't beat me up. Hey, kid, how you doing? I'm gonna block your sight.
Tusser, so you did come here.
Don't you ever run off like that again, young man.
Quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
No, I don't think you should be listening.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya victory. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zepelyarny Palace. You will chill the very marrow in our enemy's bones. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, and meticulousness.
And 3 parameters short of a wish.
Oof.
They're
Oof.
kidding me.
Big ouch.
For the trials that
Find a
we
chest,
face are
quick.
harsh, and our enemies are like...
I like that. Like, Ethan's just there, like, go on.
like kites and rattle drums.
This is the greatest story.
We shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops in the marketplaces of Liyue.
No, they're all gonna be like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Uh-huh. Kites are really fun, too.
It's kind of impressive how he can just flip the switch on, though, and be like, alright, I am a toy seller.
This is, of course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace too is a battlefield.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah. Keep on. Oh, yeah.
So as your sales manager here in Liyue, I demand that you obey my every order. A refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the price for betrayal is to be dishonorably discharged from the Liyue Institute of Toy Research.
Just like, the fuck?
Whoa, that's really strict. Won't people be really sad if they get fired from the Institute?
Just the face palm, just like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something else. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on training will suit us better.
Hands-on training?
Oh, now I'm interested.
After all, a strong body is the proof of one's capacity.
I like that analogy, Ev. This is child's limbo.
Hey, did he just say that we're doing hands-on training?
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally? Oh, what an honor!
I can't believe it. Are recruits like us really worthy?
Am I hearing a hint of objection to this idea?
No!
Sure. That's the spirit.
Wipe the floor with them, please and thank you.
Now come at
And don't make me do it. Shit. It's gonna make me do it. I'd rather I didn't. Oh, I can swap to my team. Alright, this. Never mind. This is sick. Ow.
Take care of the gang.
She's fucking dead.
Nowhere to hide. Stay put.
Oops.
Incoming.
This is chaos. This is absolute chaos. Jesus.
Tidal wave.
This one's well done.
Don't be scared.
Amateur, you can run, but you can't hide. Ha.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Don't blink. Speed of light.
I'll be fine. One step back, two forward.
Ow. Ow. I'm on fire. Send hope.
Stay put.
Yeah.
Uruguay, you're up.
Did she just say Uruguay?
Uruguay?
It sounded like she said Uruguay, like the country.
Oh, her little rabbit plush thing, its name is Uruguay.
No time to lose.
I can't switch characters, send help! There we go. We're taking care of this dude because he's pissing me off.
Speed of light. With sword comes shadow. Rain cutter. Don't blink. Hey! Don't be scared. That bond is strong. I'll settle. Speed of light. Don't blink. Hey! Nowhere to hide. Speed of light.
We did it.
Well then, do you all understand what I said earlier?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. And you all almost managed to get me limbered up. In other words, you've done well for new recruits.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger.
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you all glorious victory for Snezhnaya, for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and for yourselves.
Aww. Supportive boy.
Dismissed!
Brother! You were amazing!
Oh, Tusser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wang Shuin.
He ran away.
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
That was a good showing.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on an opportunity to improve my strength. I'm not the man I was when we first met.
Didn't go all out.
By that, I assume you mean that I didn't use the Foul Legacy transformation, yes?
You're saying this in front of your brother.
It puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved for crucial moments. I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used it at the Golden House. Anyway, I'm no Senora. I don't use lethal force against recruits. Come on now.
The Foul Legacy transformation? Does it make you stronger than Mr. Cyclops?
Yes.
You could say that.
He is Mr. Cyclops now. Dun dun dun.
I want to learn to fight too.
I mean, when you transform,
Now too.
he has just one eye, right? Or like eye hole thing, or
You
whatever.
only continue to get stronger if you know the reason why you're fighting.
Right?
I can teach you, but think carefully first. Why do you want to fight?
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
Oh.
That's a good answer, Tusser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya for me. How does that sound?
Leave it to me.
He knows how to take care of his brother. He's good with his brother.
Tusser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
Protective. I like how every time family is brought up, I could just be like hyper fixating on the family part.
You've been a long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tusser? Isn't it about time that you took the boat back home?
But you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play together yet.
Tusser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act forever. Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me, I'll be a good boy and go back home.
Oh.
Who taught this little devil to bargain? All right, what'll it be?
I like that sentence.
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy research.
Oh. You were already there.
I think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
A reasonable
Done
wish.
deal. After all, you've come all this way for me, Tusser. As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last wish before you leave.
Exactly. Are you sure this is a good idea? It doesn't seem like
Nah, we'll be fine.
You should come along too, traveler. This time, it's Tusser's turn to take you sightseeing.
Let me think. Ah, yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, traveler,
don't use this against me, you son of a bitch.
kid now, are you?
Imagine if I got that option to be like, actually, yes, and turn around and walk away. That'd be sick. I can imagine. That would have been so funny. Actually, we would do that. Bye. There's some pipes over there. Oh, it's a dungeon? Ugh. Oh god.
Your dungeon.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sounds of machinery.
God, I want to kill 1,000 men!
Jesus. Welcome back, Dot.
What is this place? And how do you know about it?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottoro's research facilities. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal
Oh, we've all turned away from the child. He's not going to have gone in already.
Ruin Guard Research Lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking,
Oh, the
those
child
things
is still
are
there. It's
enemies as
okay.
anyone else's. We just do research, nothing more. As to why the ruin guards have been
Oh,
looking
now the
outside
camera's
this
left him
area
again.
recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored of playing around with them and has lost interest in this place.
Wow, yet another harbinger with a bad attitude. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tusser here. Seems you did your homework ahead of time.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far.
Guys,
I actually
guys,
have
we
no
haven't
idea
turned to
what this
look.
place is like on the inside.
Where's my dialogue option to just be like, you both realize he has already gone in, right? Currently in the waiting room. Oh, okay.
Wait, so are you or are you not worried about your brother's safety?
Of course I am. But no matter what the
Oh,
danger is,
guys, he's
I
gone.
will perish.
Guys, he's gone in.
Isn't that what any older brother would do? Even Tusser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason that's been nestled in my own heart for so many years.
Guys, I hate to break this up. Oh no, he's not. He's fine.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on, let's go in!
Alright, follow me.
The camera must have been too high up to show him, but it very much looked like he'd already got in. And I wouldn't have put it past him, let's be honest. Who's is a spoiled brat? Yo, there was two childs.
Someone was saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
What? No.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it either, Tusser. You're far too young to be talking about such violent topics.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys and protect the world. He's my favorite toy.
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't ever get you.
That's right. Okay, I'm going to
Oh, I see. So he sent him a ruined god that is specifically built to protect him.
Hey, Tooser, wait up!
Oh, the door.
Will Tooser be alright?
Uh-oh.
There's another path over there. Let's move.
Oh, I meant to go down the note.
You're mine.
Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, his E changes between bow and daggers. Oh, okay. Ah. Yeah. Hey, kid.
Oh, the door opened. Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tooser. I need to make sure that everything's safe.
You could just crawl through this gap and you'd be with him.
Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
You think?
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know, but if there's a chance it's where Tooser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly.
Well, water isn't gonna help you here, kiddo. Whoop. Okay, never mind, never mind. Child rerun when?
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Oh, even Zolt is different. Oh, that's kind of sick.
Your mistake.
Dude, this is sick. Spider! Ow! Ow! Stop it! Stop! Stop it! Jesus. Just gotta quickly stop.
Outlines your fate. Witness the power of 𝕃𝕚𝕚.
Hell yeah.
Tooser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
Yay! Do I really get to help my big brother out?
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
You did it, kid! Wow! Oh, jeez, lasers. Ah, I see. Next one, please.
That's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
That's scary.
Why would you have that in here? Oh, I see a chest and I want it. Here he comes, Mr. Cyclops, here to protect.
Speaking of Mr. Cyclops, I'm also fighting one.
Well, I'm not fighting one.
Well...
No, man is dead.
For now.
Man is dead.
Now, did I finish my commissions already?
But damn. Speed.
But I
Speed racer.
I kept doing one quest that kept going, but I guess they weren't connected. Or not connected, I guess I should say.
Am I meant
I
to
don't
shoot
mind.
that? I'm meant to shoot that. Yo, the child! We save him. What's up, kid?
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tooser?
Hurt? No way. This is really fun. Fun for you, maybe. We were all scared to death.
If they're just perpetually face palming.
This room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come to visit?
Yes. He is so tired.
Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a
Understandable.
little game of hide and seek?
Now? But...
I have a surprise for you, you know.
A surprise? Oh, what sort of surprise?
Well, you don't get to know.
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to close your eyes, turn around, and count down from 60.
You're gonna give me 60 seconds to kill 2 rune guards? Jesus.
Okay, 60 is a really long time, though.
I mean, that's not that fast.
It is when you're shit.
Yeah, but Jason's shit.
60, 59, 58. Plus, they also take like 10 seconds to stand the fuck up.
48, 47, 46, 45. Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise.
We're making you a toy. Don't worry about it.
Dissipate. Out of my way. Stay put. 16, 12, 10.
Hey, no cheating. You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed. Alright. 15, 14, 13.
Oh shit, he's actually hung. I'm not gonna finish. Okay, it counted somehow. Ah,
3, 2, 1. Okay, you ready?
Give me another 10 seconds, Tooser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? Alright, 10 seconds, that's it.
oh shit, okay. Well, now he's in the armor.
7, 6.
Alright, this is pretty badass, actually.
Yeah, this badass.
2, 1. Coming, ready or not.
He somehow managed to hide in that time.
This is everything I've ever dreamed of. It's Mr. Cyclops' world.
Mr. Cyclops is the coolest.
Wow. He actually pulled it off. And the way he knocked those ruin guards around was like they really were kids' toys. But Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using the Valve Legacy transformation again. Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home.
We can make you a little plush, I think.
Wait, where'd he go? Where'd my brother go?
He's hiding. You gotta find him.
You guys supposed to be playing hide and seek? Oh, that's right. I was so excited that I forgot all about our game. Well, let's go look for him together, okay?
There he is. I found him.
Good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the foul legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Tusser saw me like this. Look at me, deflated as a burst balloon.
You're not afraid I'm gonna kill you?
As I recall, you have siblings too, yes?
Siblings? No, I has one.
I figured that you probably wouldn't take me out in front of my little brother.
Fuck, he's right.
Really milking this situation, huh?
Like I said, I can never pass on an
I would have.
opportunity to test my limits.
What, taking him out? Or?
Yeah.
And that's why
With his brother.
Tartaglia, am always getting stronger.
No, not taking out his brother too, but like using his brother to take him out. Like I would pick him up and just beat him the fuck up. Well, I guess he would also take out his brother. Okay, well.
I thought you were doing like the I'll take you out on a date.
No,
And then you said,
no.
I'm with his brother too, and I was like, whoa. Whoa, no.
Anyway, childhood dreams are all
No,
too
just beat him up.
easily shattered. Even if you just leave them be.
With his brother as the weapon.
The pieces all by themselves.
I'm sure that will go swimmingly for me.
So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, you defend it to the end. That is what family is all about, isn't it?
He's like, shit, he's got me there.
Remind you of something, did I?
Quit the tough guy act already. You need to see a doctor right away, mister.
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Tusser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this a Mr. Cyclops?
He got him the thing I said. Let's go.
Indeed.
Child best character.
It was ordered by a smith some time back. I had
That is
intended
great.
to give it to him on my return to Snezhnaya.
I was still taking him out though.
It seems that it would make a better souvenir at this point.
Wow.
This time on a date.
Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to have him, aren't they?
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Tusser. You'll help me out, won't you? The cold will kill the pinky.
You caught it,
once
Sass.
betrayed your friend.
I caught it.
Turn off so you never lie again.
You said that as I picked an option, and I was like, wait, what do you mean I caught the option? What?
That nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tusser taught you that one, did he?
Get the fuck out of here.
Right. Thank you.
And don't beat me up as a whale again, alright? Are you really still looking? No, I don't go that way. Jesus Christ. You're shit at hide and seek.
Anywhere. Where did he go? Really? Where is he? Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't abandon you here on purpose. Oh. Well, that's great.
You got to hang out with him though.
But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer.
This will keep you company in his stead.
Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclopses in this size. Look, it even has my name on it. It's my very own Mr. Cyclops. You're really loving it, huh? You bet. My brother is the best big brother ever.
I'm not the best big brother ever. I'm sorry, sister. It's bad that you became a goddess of evil.
You had a tour of Liyue. You met
Lumine
your
was
brother,
also always a
visited the
goddess. Come on.
Institute of Toy Research, and
Maybe.
Just didn't know it.
True, but now she's one of evil. And it's all my fault.
Get recht.
you're ready to head back to Snezhnaya now? Don't worry. I know I can't get my way all the time. That'd just be annoying for everyone else.
Your character development? Let's go.
So, let's go.
Wee! 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 Oh, I should have gone down that corridor, seen if there was a chest. Rip.
How could you, Sass?
Oh, I'm sorry? Jesus? I'm fucking with you people, can't I? Jesus Christ. Bleh. Off we go to the bank to deposit some funds. I think Sluman can still be the bestest ever, can't Oh, they ran me up a million. Sweet. I smudged my second set of eyes.
I think this is pushing it.
But, and now I can see again. Cat. Oh, I don't know, some. I was like, I'm speeding. I'm speeding. Oh, my stamina.
Sir, young Master Tusser, I've been waiting for you.
Did Child send you?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tusser's return trip. Please, come this way.
Who are you? My big brother always tells me never to go off with strangers. But you've been following us around this whole time.
Yep.
Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along.
What? Wait, what?
What?
Wait, what?
My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me.
Oh, well then.
I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just couldn't remember your name.
Big group.
What a strange twist of fate.
It's a pleasure meeting you too.
Young Master Tusser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon. We'd best prepare for boarding.
Gee, time really flies when you're having fun.
Yep.
Well then, see you, Mr. Nice Guy. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime.
When they update the game with it.
Yeah! Pinky promise, pinky promise! You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
I imagine this dude in the background's just like, what the fuck did I listen to?
It's a promise then. Bye-bye, Tusser. Have a safe trip.
He's a bit of both, I think, F. A bit of both. September 2025. Oh, are you calling it now?
Hey.
Child? So you were here this whole time? What are you hiding for? Why didn't you come and say goodbye?
Because then he'd never leave, let's be honest.
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him to leave with. Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still feel a little uneasy.
He's okay. He'll just call on a ruin god or something. Fucking wizard. Wait, Natlan is this year. Okay, and New Nation's always released in September, so it just makes sense. Ah, interesting.
Jeez, don't you think you've spoiled him enough already?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. And to think that not long ago we... Ah, yes, I almost forgot.
What?
Remuneration for your services, which I really couldn't have done without this time.
Aha! So you do have a heart after all.
Paimon, stop.
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance. This time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
I'm not gonna lose, you son of a bitch.
First, don't come crying to us when you lose all over again.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'd also like to invite you over to my home.
Pardon? Yo, we're moving a bit too fast, child. Whoa, calm down.
I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great kids, and I'm very proud of them both.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because we already made a pinky promise to Tooser.
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Well, that settles it. I'm looking forward to it. Now, farewell, my friends. Till we meet again. In Snezhnaya.
That name, I don't know what it is about that name, it just sounds silly to me. Oh, whoops. Yeah, money. Yeah. Oh god, it's time again.
You got this.
Purple.
You got this.
It's
you got
It's
this.
her again. Stop.
You got this.
She's following me everywhere. Oh, where is she? Alright, she's on C3. Jesus Christ. After you finish this quest, if you haven't already found a thing, try looking around the back. Wait, try looking around the bank? Wait, hold up, let me go back in. On C6, she's a great spot for Raiden. I'd like to get Raiden first, though. If that's okay. You know, just confirm it. Have a look around the bank. What am I looking for? Can't climb nothing. Do you have... Oh, no, don't talk to me then, if you've got nothing. I just sit. Oh.
For no reason whatsoever, I would like to point out that Inazuma was released in July. And Mirror in August. And Fontaine in August.
Uh-huh. I've already got it. Oh, shit, man. Well, we did child's thing.
Nice. What are you gonna do next?
I don't know.
Well, they have more Starcraft. You could do Shangli Starcraft. Shangli Starcraft is fantastic.
Is it this one?
Shangli, yes, it's the Shadow of Yore. And also, Shangli Starcraft is what you need to do to remove that seal at that area where I was trying to go, but I couldn't go.
Ah, okay.
It's a very good Star Quest.
Oh, I see.
And before I get worried about time, D&D's cancelled.
Wait, what? Why? What happened?
Well, you see, I know that you went to bed late and got up late. I went to bed and got up late. Casey had trouble sleeping. I'm very stressed. You know, the whole cancel thing, so it didn't really fit today.
Okay, I don't know.
Okay, cool.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the
And also, since I'm just sitting here anyway, I think I'm gonna go.
I was about to ask if you wanted to jump in the world and do something, but if you don't feel it up to it, that's fine.
I very much do not want to play Genshin.
Okay, fair enough. Have fun, buddy.
I would like to, sorry, again, correct F a moment there, because Mondstadt and Leo were released in September. And like I said, Inazuma was in July.
Oh, shit. Cookie, I need to swap you for a minute.
So really it went September, July, August.
Yeah, I'll do my best, but I can't guarantee a victory.
Oh god, I like his English voice. Holy shit.
Wait, hold on, I have to put the best sound on. Go back on.
What? Hold up. Hang on, I'll swap to someone else and then you'll hear it.
Well, I was about to say even...
Yeah, I'll do my best, but I can't
Opera wasn't
guarantee
bad.
a victory.
Oh, I love his English voice.
Yeah, dude. Now I
Oh,
need to
it's
wait,
so
hang on, I
good.
need to know Navia. Hang on.
Obviously, it won't beat his Japanese voice, but...
Count me in.
Alright, I can support Navia too.
Let's get to work.
I think they're all great. Okay.
Go on! Kill 1,000 men!
Gonna move.
You gonna go?
Understandable and smart. What? Sorry, I had stream sound on. I got so confused.
Yeah, that's why I was double checking because I was like, all I heard was someone screaming. What?
I sure was trying to go.
Okay.
Goodbye, Sass, and remember, this is a good question. If you don't like it, you're wrong, and that's okay. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I just really like it, and I like Shangli a lot. Anyway, bye.
I remember liking him from what I remember of the US
And his
story.
English voice is fantastic.
Wait, does he do
Anyway.
the ora ora in English?
I don't know.
I might
I'm
have to
gonna go.
disown him. Okay, sorry.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, you son of a bitch. I can't believe you do this. Oh, we're an esteemed guest, let's go. Challenge accepted. I don't know what she said. Oh, I need to get invited? Pardon? Let me swap team back. In case we get assaulted.
What'd they do this time?
Oh, there he is. I see him.
Oh? I didn't think I would see you here.
Oh, that's a very familiar voice. Oh, that's a very familiar voice.
Are these two your friends?
Yes. We had the fortune of meeting not too long ago. They are quite a knowledgeable and talented pair, and a pleasure to be around.
God, yeah, okay, his voice is slick. Let's go.
We were just discussing the history of Rex Lapis. Would you like to listen?
This, good sir, seems not to appreciate the almighty power of the Lord of Geo. As a professional archaeologist, I'm inclined to correct some of his erroneous views.
Well, actually... Let me put a stop to you, sir. No one knows him better than him.
Discussing the whereabouts of the first Mora.
It's probably in his wallet, and it's the only Mora in his wallet.
The first Mora?
As everyone knows, the Lord of Geo taught the ancient people of Liyue the craft of smelting, creating goods that allowed them to develop trade with the early nations of that time. Today, Liyue holds the sole right to cast Mora in the entire continent of Teyvat. The world's very first Mora should have been cast by the hands of the Lord of Geo himself thousands of years ago.
According to my research, as well as my own hypothesis, I believe that this coin of unique historical significance has been passed down secretly through the years as a kind of token. For example, perhaps the Qixing who control the Liyue use it in some kind of unknown ceremony they hold when they come to power.
No. My research indicates that the first Mora coin is not such a simple thing.
You guys are all wrong. It's in his wallet right now. John Lee, open that shit up.
Mora is a catalyst. This we all know. Even today, Mora is used in the mystic arts for its curious properties of weapon enhancement. The world's first Mora would no doubt possess the strongest power. My next historical treatise will boldly expound on the newest findings from my intense decade-long research. That is, that the Lord of Geo used this original Mora as a catalyst to enhance a dagger and a sword.
Why specifically a dagger and a sword? A sword? Geo specialized in shields. My guy.
A dagger and a sword?
Well, buy the book when it comes out to read the full story. For now, I will only reveal this. The one who finds the dagger shall become supreme in Liyue, and the one who finds the sword may be crowned Liyue's sovereign.
I can't say I agree. Let us not speak of the authenticity of the dagger and sword first. But Mora and money came about simply because they are a convenient measure of a contract's value. Rex Lapis just meant for Mora to serve as a catalyst for people to exchange and trade. The world's first Mora is probably just an ordinary coin created by Rex Lapis. As for its fate, the same as all Mora, I suspect. It was simply spent somewhere.
Is his quest to find this coin?
That Mr. Hanshua's hypothesis seems reasonable. Mr. Zhongli's argument, on the other hand, lacks any evidence. How can you so easily dismiss the Lord of Geo's profound foresight?
No, I am not debating right or wrong. I am simply stating a fact.
Enough! Do you think you understand the Lord of Geo more than me?
No one knows better than him.
I know but little about history, and I wouldn't dare to brag. But discussion is meaningless if everyone has the same opinion, no?
True.
Well then, Answer me this. Long ago,
Oh no, Mother has found another one.
the Lord of Geo taught the people how to build houses.
Yeah, it is funny because he could just go, well, actually, I remember quite clearly what I did with that coin.
That is correct, indeed.
Okay, then tell me. Why would the Lord of Geo do something so extravagant, if not because of the mystical power that Mora contains?
There's a simple explanation, really. To the god of wealth and commerce, what material is easier to get than Mora?
Oh. Huh.
It's like you're telling someone else's tale.
I mean, I am talking about Rex Lapis.
Excuse me, sir. I have some questions about archaeology. Can we find somewhere quiet to chat? I mean, if it's okay with you.
She knows. She figured it out.
Oh, it's no problem at all. But may my friend accompany us? Perhaps they could be of some help.
Who, me?
Of course. They can come if that's what pleases you, sir. Let's go.
She knows. She's about to be like, yo, Rex Lapis? Where's the coin? Heavy breathing. Yes, maybe help you.
What I'm about to say is a bit disrespectful of the Lord of Geo and would draw a lot of angry looks. So it's best to discuss this somewhere quiet. Your argument just now exhibited a cuteness of speech and thought. Most importantly, you don't fall for the boasting and acting of the others. You remain objective. So I have a question for you. Perhaps you will answer differently from other scholars. Do you think that all the gods that the Geo Archon killed were evil?
Oh, okay. This went a totally different direction to where I think thought it was going. Eeks.
Let's not analyze it in terms of good versus evil. Rex Lapis placed great importance on the integrity of contracts. So any gods he killed certainly must have broken some kind of contract.
Right! The Lord of Geo wouldn't kill the innocent.
But when I was doing some research, I learned about the legend of the god of salt. The god of salt, Havria, was a very kind god, but she encountered Morax one day in battle. Morax used a rather underhanded trick to assassinate her.
What? No way!
They are both turned to him, and it's just like, why are you looking at him?
This bit of history is a long story. But you may not like the truth when you hear it.
Don't worry, please tell me what you know. This event, I've already searched for answers for a long time.
You look a bit embarrassed.
No, it's just... Where should I begin?
At the start, preferably. Uh-oh.
Over here, Mr. Zhongli. I've been looking for you. So you're over here all this time.
What do you want, spit it out?
Get your weapon and stay back. Otherwise, Paimon's reporting you to the Millilith.
First of all, I'm not holding a weapon. There's no need to overreact now. I'm simply an archaeological researcher from Snezhnaya. I'm not here for trouble.
The Fatui say that every time.
Well, not specifically that
I
way, you know.
registered with the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs. I could show you the official documentation if you want to see it.
Please.
I will be
Clarify.
conducting an archaeological survey here, the results of which will all be shared with the ministry. I heard that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor had a consultant named Zhang Li, with immense knowledge of ancient history and archaeology. So I paid Wangsheng Funeral Parlor a handsome amount to hire Zhang Li as my own consultant while I'm in town.
So you mean to say that this is work for the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, yes?
What should we do?
Well, since it's work, I don't have a choice. A consultant of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor must respect their duty.
Of course you would be such a reasonable man. Well then, let's head out now, shall we?
Wait, if you are studying archaeology, can I go too? I am also a scholar in this field, so I can help.
That will give us a chance to continue the topic we were just discussing. Oh, and you should tag along too.
I don't know archaeology, man.
This experience may be of help to you on your future adventures.
Okay.
It's a story from before the rise of the Seven. Although the god of salt has already perished, it will still be a meaningful experience for your
The
journey.
bass in his voice is like reverberating through my ears, and I don't know how to feel about it.
Wait. This is an archaeological expedition, not a tour group. That's too many people.
But this friend of mine has a treasure-finding talent, surpassed by no one. It will surely be of great help to us.
Oh? What talent?
If my friend espies a treasure chest, they will absolutely find a way to open it.
Hey, Paimon's good at that too!
Jesus Christ.
Wow, that is quite enticing. All right then. Well, let's go. There's no time to waste. When the Overlord of the Vortex was crushed by the Jade Chamber recently, perhaps something of interest was washed ashore. An ancient artifact would be good. Traces of ancient activity would be great. But a piece of the god's limb would be even better. Who knows what surprises we may find.
You sound evil, dude. Like, you sound so fucking evil.
This place looks so ordinary. Can we really find anything valuable here?
Huh? Paimon thinks it looks really grand.
I don't mean the scenery, but rather that there should be something out of the ordinary. A big battle did just occur and all, and I don't even know where to begin looking here.
Guyun Stone Forest is actually the perfect place to be, if you wish to learn about the gods or the history of the Archon War. Legend has it that Rex Lapis threw spears made of large rock into the sea here, piercing and crushing the Overlord of the Vortex. After many years of wind erosion, those stone spears have turned into the unique rock formations we see now.
Oh, sick.
These mountains were the Lord of Geo's weapons?
What we see now is just the part of them that remains. The stone spears hurled by Rex Lapis all those years ago were much greater, both in number and in size. But due to the different angles they landed at, their large centers of mass, erosion by seawater, and years of gravity, many of them have been completely swallowed by the sea.
Interesting.
So besides wind erosion, the initial collapsing of the stone spears also played a big part in the formation of Guyun Stone Forest.
Well, a god able to fight one so powerful as Rex Lapis was certainly very strong in its own right.
Indeed. This is where the value lies in research at Guyun Stone Forest. Most of the objects from that time were lost to the sea. But the gigantic waves created by the Overlord of the Vortex have given those sunken objects a chance to see the light of day again.
So you're saying that if we look carefully, we'll be able to get very, very rich. I mean, rich with archaeological knowledge and historical value, yes? That's all I seek in life.
Uh-huh.
Since we brought so many people, I think it would be best to split up and look.
Okay then. I will go with my friend here. Although I have a smattering of knowledge in various disciplines, when it comes to archaeology, I can't compete with the expert here.
Huh? Me?
What's the matter? This is your profession. Why are you so surprised?
I get it. I'll escort him then.
Okay. If we find anything valuable or rare, let's meet on the shore opposite from here.
I have a feeling we're gonna hear a noise.
Probably left behind lots of elemental marks.
And she's gonna be alone.
Them should make our search much easier.
Well, go ahead then. Use your elemental sight to look for any marks.
I'm a bit busy. Fucking crap. Ow. Ow. Stop that. Hmm.
Incoming. Hey! Don't be scared! Ring cutter. Don't blink.
Who was it this time? I think she's talking about Zhongli.
Speed of light.
I think.
Don't blink. Why are there enemies here?
Guyun Stone Forest is a place where a god was defeated, and its remnants still affect the area to this day.
With sword comes shadow. Incoming. No, my sword. Don't blink. Speed of light. Our bond is strong. Lightning. Incoming.
Waha.
Speed of light. Don't blink. Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Speed of light.
Oh, that was a neat trick, Mr. Hilly Chill.
Hello there.
Oh, hello there. Ow.
Don't blink.
God, that appointment was a waste of time.
Was it?
Yeah. They were essentially like, yeah, it's measles, but we can't do shit about it. We can't give you any antibiotics or that shit that we would usually give you. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh. Helpful.
All I've had today is bad news.
That means it can only get better from here.
No.
No, that means it can only get better from here.
No.
We can only get better from here.
Perhaps it emits
No.
the remnant strength of the god. That would certainly attract them. But the hydro.
If it could get better from here, I would be rich by now.
It's coming.
I must put my personal feelings aside.
I don't need it to come.
Go ahead. Defeat them and recover the relic.
Jesus Christ.
It's just a stone slab.
Whoop.
Its design is quite unique. This should be enough to garner some information. Let's head back.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Whose character story is
Call
this?
yourself a scholar of
Zhongli.
archaeology? You can't even recognize this or that. What are you good for?
Jesus, Clement. Your name is almost Clit. Shut the fuck up. I did switch to English to make it easier for everyone to follow.
We all have our areas of expertise. I already tried very hard to explain.
Oh, stop arguing! What in the world happened?
This girl just keeps bragging about how she's an archaeologist, but she doesn't even know anything about the surrounding ruins. I even know more than her. She left me to rely solely on guessing, experience, to find anything valuable to take back. Ugh, what a waste of time.
I've just been researching the god of salt, so I'm not familiar with sea relics. Is that so strange?
It is a bit strange.
And you kept asking about how much Mora everything is worth. Can the value of relics only be measured in Mora?
Isn't measuring their value in Mora the easiest way? This also matches the traditions of Liyue, does it not?
Now, calm down. No need to make a fuss. We were able to bring back some intriguing objects. Let's have a look.
What object would that be?
Oh, what a shame. These objects were indeed washed ashore by the Overlord of the Vortex, but they have nothing to do with the god besides being in the vicinity at the time. This stone slab we found, however, has a mysterious pattern and faint aura of divine power. Perhaps it will be useful for research purposes.
Quick, give it to me.
No.
At least we didn't come for nothing. The power of the gods, yes! This is good. Oh, but these other objects are certainly worth a little something, right? It should be enough to cover the cost of hiring you. It's all mine.
So, it's only valuable for research if there are remnants of divine power on it?
Not at all. My quest to uncover the history of the god of salt is because history can tell us about culture and beliefs. But you're just trying to use archaeology to get rich.
Yeah? Gimshat Mpin? What? I'm sorry. Kazi, are you okay? Do you need to go to the hospital? What's going on?
Nonsense! I'm a professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya. I swear. If I'm lying, may the Lord of Geo strike me down.
Zhongli just goes, shit, alright. Alright, time to summon that meteor. Yeah, he just seemed like that kind of guy.
Oh, by the way,
hate
you probably
guys
don't want
like
to sell
that.
that teacup.
What, sir?
The type of guy that I first mentioned.
Oh? Why's that?
That's not an ancient teacup. It's part of Ningguang's collection. It must have fallen here along with the Jade Chamber. So unless you want to mess with the Qixing...
Ah, I see. What a shame. It was of such high quality, too.
See? You do want to sell these objects!
But, so what? Why can't I pursue wealth both intellectual and material? Don't be so simple-minded. All right, then. No need to stay here any longer. I'm rather quite intrigued by the God of Salt, too, actually. Let's go to Salterai next.
Okay, let's go. Where are we going? Oh, okay. Genshin Impact. Kazi, are you okay? Blink twice if you need help. To scrambling the letters of Genshin Impact? Okay.
You added one too many M's.
Oh, this
I remember getting
thing.
that puzzle.
You're puzzled?
I heard that Salterai was once the home of the god of Salt's people. Therefore,
Oh, I know. I
there's
remember
sure
doing
to
a
be
puzzle
loads of
similar
valuable
with
relics
that type
nearby.
of seal.
According to legend, the people of the god of Salt, Havria, enjoyed prosperous lives under her protection. But this legend has been around for ages. With the countless scrap collectors and treasure hoarders in the area, there probably aren't many valuable things left here.
Oh, good. That's just great. If I knew it was picked this clean before, I wouldn't have come.
About that, I know there's a ruin deep in this cave here. It's related to the god of Salt, which is actually how the area originally got its name of Salterai. However, the ruin entrance has been sealed by a mysterious power. Nobody has been able to break the seal.
Time for me to get in. Alright, boys.
I found a mechanism that seemed to be related to the seal, but when I undid the mechanism, the seal wasn't affected at all. So at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it are very important topics in my research on the god of Salt. I don't know, there's no concrete evidence, but I'm pretty sure the seal is meant to hide some kind of long-forgotten truth. The god of Salt was a benevolent god, adored by the people, not to mention powerful. She wouldn't have any kind of shameful secrets to hide.
If he, like, looks away or coughs, I swear to God.
So, the one who wants to
Blinks
hide
20
some truth is
times?
very
That's more than
possibly
2 times. You're okay.
Morax.
This doesn't sound like something the Lord of Geo would do, though.
Who cares about all that? It sounds like countless treasures of the god of Salt lie within this ruin, just waiting for someone to find them, right?
You weren't listening at all, were you? Ugh. Even if there's a mountain of treasures inside, nobody can get in if the seal isn't broken.
Ah, but we have the illustrious Mr. Zhongli with us. He looks like he knows just about everything. A little seal shouldn't be any trouble for him.
This seal seems to be quite ancient. Even Mr. Zhongli may not know all of its secrets.
Actually, I helped make it. Let me have a look.
I may know something about it.
What?
Over the years, I've heard various rumors with bits of knowledge about seals. Although their references seem rather disorderly, they do in fact contain the secret to breaking seals. Let's go take a look at the mechanism Miss Wanyan just mentioned.
Okay, since Mr. Zhongli says so, follow me then.
Okay. The first mechanism over here. Oh, there's a big boy. Oh, there's a really big boy over here. Hola, Mancho.
Rain outlines your fate. Witnessing the bond is strong.
Don't blink.
Yeah, speed of light, nowhere to hide.
Sorry for the trouble.
Pookie's dead again. Why is she always dying?
If I'm being honest, when fighting like Geo element enemies, it's always best to have someone who wields the claymore.
Yeah, I usually think that, but just
Especially if they've got the shield mechanism, like. Lee,
Here it is.
massive pillar
There's some
trolls,
debris
and
scattered
the
here that, when put
geo
together,
slimes.
look like they
It
definitely had
breaks
to do
through
with the
them
god of
easily.
salt. According to the... See that? Although we activated the mechanism, nothing happened to the seal.
That's because there's actually another mechanism that must be activated.
Another?
Let me lead the way from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
This place seems familiar. Huh, I remember. I think there's some elemental monuments here. So you're saying they're related to all this? When I investigated the seal last time, I had someone with a
Did you
vision
even put
accompany
the
me.
fish on? It's sat on top of the
But
oven.
when we lit
Oh,
up all the elemental monuments, nothing happened.
Don't know what just happened on your end, but
God.
goddamn.
Basically, my aunt forgot to put the fish in the oven.
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same time.
Silly.
But in a certain order as well.
But easily done.
The secret to this puzzle is hidden
And
in the
it's so
legends about
funny.
the Archon War.
It's so funny because I just walked into the kitchen and I look and I'm like, wait, the fish is on the top of the stove. Oh, shit. Oh, shite.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. All desolate and devoid of life. Liyue is vast, yet even one haven is hard to find.
South, east, west, north.
I've just put
To
a
the
fish on
north, to
for
the
her.
east. Do the people of Liyue always talk in riddles?
I think I've heard this saying before.
Certainly you have. And the contents of this saying are also related to the god of salt. To provide a haven for her people, whose lives had been ravaged by the Archon War, this benevolent god searched all across Liyue. At that time, with the chaotic fires of war engulfing the land, even one sliver of peace was a luxury. And that haven she eventually found is right here. Today, it is known as Sal Turai.
How sad then. In the end, this peaceful place was destroyed by Morax.
She needs to calm her tits. Good lord.
Okay, enough with these ancient stories. Now that we have the clue, hurry up and break the seal. Whatever happened doesn't matter as long as we can get inside that ruin.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. With this clue, you should be able to solve the puzzle.
Yeah, I already did it. Oh, shit. Well, alright. I guess I'm fighting you guys now. Just poke him in the face. You're west. You're south. Okay. South's over here. Oh, there would be a chest where it needs fire, wouldn't there?
Leave it to me.
Every
Bond is strong.
Alright, the east is over here. And then to the west.
Stand with me.
Look! The seal really was broken! Mr. Zhongli is indeed quite remarkable.
What about me? I broke it!
It was nothing, really. Now, It's time that people learn the hidden truth lost to time.
Speed of light. Hey!
I have no stamina, so this would be a dumb idea. But this is okay. Yeah. Oh, I never watched the dive animation. That was actually kind of cool.
Before entering the ruin, I have a proposal that will help us prevent the kind of senseless arguing between you two that we saw at Gullianstone Forest.
Okay. What is it?
I propose you two agree upon a contract, stipulating that we alternate who gets claim to each treasure we encounter, with only one object permitted per claim. To show my sincerity, I won't be taking any treasure. This will just be between you all.
Hey! Don't pass an opportunity like this up so easily!
No, I don't care.
I don't agree. I mean, you want me to split the treasure with this amateur archaeologist? No, absolutely not.
I don't agree either. He will only defile the precious relics left behind by the god of salt. I can't accept this.
Well then, if the contract is not agreed upon, I will no longer serve as your consultant on this expedition. You will have to rely on your own experience to find whatever treasures are hidden in this ruin, as well as traps.
You have the audacity to demand this. Okay then. Even half of the treasure in the long-sealed ruin of the God of Salt should be enough to make a fortune.
If you want me to agree upon this contract, so be it. I just have one request, Mr. Zhongli. If we discover the truth behind the God of Salt, you must judge it fairly, even if the truth harms Morax's image.
I can accept this arrangement. Well then, let's go.
Oh. Oh. Shit words. Yeah, and this is why I went slowly. You sons of bitches, you thought I wouldn't notice.
The spin is on the case. I'm loving this treasure hunt.
God, you sound so beautiful and elegant. What interrupted? What could have possibly interrupted that? The fuck?
I'll lead the way.
Let's call Lapis in here. Ah. Oh, I don't... Do I want to fight you? I might want to fight you. I should probably swap Cookie out for... Navia.
No, my sword. Speed of light. Don't blink.
Okay, let's quickly swap Cookie for Navia. Just in case there's more Geolap things. You know? Also because I want to beat these things up. I mean, might as well claim the stuff down here, right? I saw you peeking out of the... Get him! Fucking get him! Oh, I'd rather not jump into the water. Let's not do that. Oh, look, a dungeon. Okay, let me check over here first. And that's why I wanted to check up here, because that looks like a... that looks like a treasure chest. Alrighty, let's go. We need a geo character. Whoa. Goodness, like, it's still so bright. Oh, and I get to practice young Lee. Why? Oh, this is horrifying. Appears to be made of salt. Oh, did she lose her mind? Did she lose her mind and was starting to kill people, and that's why he killed her?
Are these statues?
No. These are people.
Ugh.
They were probably followers of the god of salt.
How did they become this way?
What in the world is hidden deep in this ruin?
Bad things, I assume. Oh, I got stuck on some salt. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna... There we go.
Crumble.
There we go.
Look at this. It's filled halfway with salt.
Oh, it just looks like a fancy salt holder. Seems like the god of salt was a god lacking in treasures.
According to my knowledge, it's no ordinary vessel. Although it is only half full, it is also forever half full. That is to say, it is bottomless.
So much salt. You could get into the salt trade.
You're saying that even if I pour the salt out, the amount inside won't change?
Exactly.
Able to produce endless salt. The god of salt is powerful indeed.
Finally, after all that effort, I've found precious treasure. I claim this as mine. I just need to pour the endless salt into 1,000 or 10,000 bags. I can sell it and make a fortune.
Hey, how can you use a relic of the god of salt for such a shallow pursuit?
Hey, you made a contract.
If Mr. Clement wants this salt chalice, then the next object we find will belong to Miss.
Watch the next one be something better.
Contract agreed upon.
The next one's gonna be better, and then he's gonna attack us. Then we're gonna have to kick his ass.
Of course, as we agreed. But how can anything be worth more than this rare find?
Since we have a contract, it's no use for me to fight with him.
Then let's move on, shall we?
So is it got? Oh, it's actually gone from the thing. Oh, wait, no, I can get up to them. Wait, wait, I'm gonna really try. Okay, I'm gonna try. Let me up. Fuck you both. Oh, he's gone. Got him. Oh, I missed. Well, this is embarrassing. There we go. Ooh.
Just a simple ruler. It doesn't look to be worth anything.
This, if I remember correctly, this is some kind of measuring tool.
Indeed. But the god of salt imbued it with another power. When you stick this ruler in the ground, the surrounding area will become covered in salt, much like a rising tide covers the earth.
Oh, interesting.
The deeper it is stuck in the ground, the more salt will appear. It is essentially a bumper harvest of salt.
What? That's even better than the salt chalice.
How is it? How is it? You could just have the chalice upside down and it will just continue to rain salt. That has a wave of salt crash out and then you gotta keep doing the movement. What?
Well then, according to our contract, the salt ruler goes to Miss Wanyan.
No, unacceptable. I paid for and organized this entire expedition. Why should I get the short end of the stick?
You already signed the contract.
And this girl has been useless. Why would she get anything?
Oh boy, here we go again.
While we're on the topic of useless people.
So you are saying you want to break the contract?
So what if I break it? Now that I've seen how the mechanisms in this ruin work, I no longer need you. Let's not forget who hired who here. Why should I let you make the rules?
I want to punch that guy.
Your sim?
Rex Lapis once said, ones who break their contracts shall suffer the wrath of the rock.
Beat him up, Zhongli.
He's one of your Liyue gods. I am from Snezhnaya.
Will suffer the wrath of the rock. You may find it rather unpleasant.
Beat his ass, bitch.
Beat his ass.
Beat his ass.
Beat his ass.
I will have
do it.
Beat his ass, bro. Oh, he's fucked up.
Punish him.
Him up against the rock pillar. You got fucked up.
I shall confiscate your
He
treasure
got
as
rock
well.
hard.
You are not worthy to continue any further into the ruin. Leave this place.
Oh shit.
Oh, darn you! Just you wait.
Bye, bitch.
Some archaeological survey. He could only pretend for so long.
Don't become as greedy as him, Paimon.
Hey, Paimon likes Mora, but Paimon doesn't do bad things.
Well.
Clement's wrongdoing stemmed from greed, yes. But besides greed, there are many other things that may tempt us to break contracts. When people see the object of their dreams, how many are really able to control their desire and follow the contract?
You should have beat his ass harder.
I think we should be honest with each other now.
Huh? Be honest about what?
That in truth, not a single member of this archaeological expedition came here for archaeology.
Why do you say that?
Miss, you lack even the most basic archaeological knowledge, and can recognize naught but a few simple relics. However, you are an expert when it comes to anything regarding the god of salt. You aren't interested in archaeology or relics. What you're really interested in is the god of salt. I believe those legends about the god of salt that you mentioned on the Pearl Galley are passed down between generations at Yinyuan Hall.
Okay, that's enough. Sir, you are indeed a man of great knowledge and talents. I seem to have been right to seek you out once I plucked up my courage. You're right. I'm not a scholar of archaeology. I come from one of the 8 trades under the jurisdiction of the Qixing, Yinyuan Hall of the salt industry. Our ancestors were those protected by the god of salt all those years ago, when the Archon War engulfed the land in chaos.
Oh, right! Now that you mention it, the people of Liyue very seldom use the name Morax.
During the war, Morax assassinated our god out of envy for her power. He left us alone and lost in the world.
Oh, you've got that story so wrong.
We hate him! But this is Morax's Liyue after all. And its history is written as he wishes.
Miss Girl.
I seek proof of Morax's guilt. He has blood on his
Miss
hands and cruelty in
Ma'am,
his
don't
heart.
make us grab a rock and smack you.
It's legit like you're talking shit to his face. He's just like, God damn you. His reaction is everything.
This is what he's
We agreed to
saying.
a contract that we would face the truth head on, didn't we, Mr. Zhongli?
He's not mad, he's just
You must judge this
disappointed.
history fairly.
And that is somehow worse.
Naturally, of course. But I must add, Liyue is no longer Morax's Liyue. Come with me. All the answers you seek lie ahead.
She's about to get a rude awakening, all I'm saying. So I saw this out here, but how do I get to it? I go round. Huh? Not like this, I can't. So it's forwards and then back. Probably. Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh.
What? Oh, I see.
Quake.
EA Rock.
Hang on, I can do this.
I am very gay.
You're sim. I'm in what?
Rise.
Yay.
Crumble.
Where'd my pillow go?
Rise.
It will not let me change. Oh, because I'm too close, I think.
Oh, you made him
Peekaboo. Ah. I got him.
Nice smack.
Proper send-off from the You're up.
Where'd he go? Where'd you go?
Order guide you. Rise. Crumble.
He's so cool.
This is a sword? Aha! It's a broken sword! This is proof! This proves that the god of salt had to fight back against the evil Morax. But sadly, she was defeated.
Proof.
The power of this sword surely is much greater than that of the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler. If we can repair the sword...
Has she not questioned once that the people are encased in salt? Like, bitch, look around you.
It does look like something left behind after being defeated in battle.
2 pieces of a broken sword. From an archaeological perspective, these are 2 separate relics. According to the contract, you can only claim 1.
Why? We were alternating claims to treasure, true. But Clement is no longer here.
Yes, but the only 1 object per claim clause still holds true. You cannot take 2 relics at the same time.
This logic!
Zhongli, she seems like a good person, and no one is fighting over the treasure. How about you let this one slide, huh?
He is the god of contracts, Paimon. I don't think you're talking about it.
When there's a contract, nothing can be allowed to slide. If the contract is not followed,
Or would a
then
dumb
it is
little
broken.
fairy know about contracts?
No!
Dunno.
If I only take 1 half, then it can't be repaired, and the power of the God of Salt cannot be restored. No matter what.
You tell him, dude.
Faithful to her. Even if it breaks the contract, I don't care.
Alright, time to kick your ass.
So you are already decided? Then there is a price to pay for breaking the contract.
Turn into dragon form and really shock her.
That is to say, you consign yourself to suffer the wrath of the rock.
Kick her ass, bro.
That's okay. The God of Salt gave up her life to protect her people. My sacrifice is nothing compared to that. Punish me however you want. Just let me take this proof of my faith.
No, you
Girl, Miss Girl.
No, let him hit her.
Perhaps that punishment would be easier for her. But, as punishment, I will tell you the truth.
Huh? The truth? You mean the truth is my punishment?
Yes. The truth that I am about to tell you shall be your price to pay for breaking the contract.
Oh shit, let's
I'm
go.
afraid to say that the god
Let's
of
go,
Salt,
dude.
Havria, was not the powerful god you imagine her to be. Rather, she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods. When it came to war, she lost, never able to win a seat among the 7.
What?
During the Archon War, the gods of this world used all their strength and cunning to vie for control of Teyvat. But Havria instead chose to flee. She thought that by giving up before a fight could start, she could save herself and her people from the war. However, during such a long war, there is no end to the advances of aggressors. After making countless concessions, Havria lost all of her lands, until only one small haven remained.
God damn, dude.
No! It can't be so.
In her last days, she had not even a single blade to defend her people with.
Not even a single blade? Then...
He telling our facts.
This sword is not a relic belonging to the god of Salt, but is instead the murder weapon used to kill her.
Oh.
Murder weapon? No! That's not true! That can't be true! You're trying to test my faith in the god of Salt!
Oh, get slapped.
As I said before, I only state the facts.
Preposterous! You are a follower of Morax! Don't try to trick me!
No, he is. No, come back.
Hey, come back!
What you said is true, right?
Indeed. Otherwise, why would I use the truth as punishment? I did not want to tell her such cruel facts. But the contract was broken.
Your mouth isn't even moving, bro.
Let's follow her deeper into the ruin. There, I fear, we will find something
I
that
love
will
this
leave her
man
no
so
choice
much.
but to face the truth.
Fair. Is it by any chance the corpse of her precious, God of Salt?
Are these statue thingies running? What will we find ahead?
Horrible, horrible things, Paimon.
And betrayal.
Horrible, horrible things.
Rise.
Oh, I cannot go this way. Well. The Kim said, it looks like you can, but no.
Dumb as hell. The salt says hi.
Noise.
What are all these?
We've been seeing them this entire time. How have you not fucking noticed? God, you're an idiot.
What did they do? What happened?
Since you do not trust me, let us continue onward. That which lies beyond this door will show you all that happened back then.
I just love his voice. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It just matches his face and eyes.
And everything else.
Too much detail. I am too gay for this shit.
What do you think happened here?
This is the scene of the crime. Havria's body dissipated, leaving nothing but these traces of salt. Her dying moments have since been frozen in time to this very day.
Oh look, you were right. Her body's right in the middle of it
Some
all.
among her people realized at last that this gentle, kind, but weak god could never protect
Oh,
anyone.
look at her poor devotee. She's very salty, just like her god.
The Archon War was cruel in the extreme. Instead of consigning her to the agony of defeat, they thought perhaps it would be better to give her a quick release.
But what about these statue thingies?
They're not statues, they are they're actual people. God damn it, Paimon.
No matter how weak the god, the power that flows forth when they are slain is beyond the strength of mortal coils to bear. Those who could not flee were thus transformed. Those of her people who were untouched by this disaster left for Liyue, where they sought refuge with Rex Lapis.
Aww. He gave them a place to
Their
stay.
descendants feared Havria's remnants and lived in terror that she had laid upon them an eternal curse. So they risked their lives to come here, to break the sword, and offer up obeisances in hopes that her anger might be appeased. But they need not have done so. For how could a god who had never once resisted, even till the end, nurse hatred for her people in her heart?
Even if this is so, I can't. This must be a lie. A false history, all of it. Don't you dare try to shake my faith.
God damn, you saw the proof right in front of your face and you still deny it? Good lord.
Zhongli didn't show any mercy this time either.
Good, honestly.
This is the price she must pay.
I just punch her
Yet I would
already.
not call it a bad thing. Judging by how she appeared, I fear that she will struggle for a time. But even if she may not escape that struggle immediately, simply recognizing the truth is good enough for now.
Yeah, you didn't just hear rumors, did you?
No, indeed. How sharp of you. Yet this is not a matter of wisdom, only age. Faith in a god who has already passed will do you no good. So it is for Havria. And so it is for Morax also. All right then. Now, would you like to accompany me in taking a trip to Gullion Forest?
Why? Are we gonna have a picnic?
Huh? What do you want to do, Zhongli?
Treading old ground, telling old stories. One cannot
Oh, I
help
think
but
I
be
know what's gonna
reminded of
happen.
old acquaintances.
Mother, no. Mother, stop. Oh no. I don't want to. Do I want to know what Alhaitham's English voice sounds like?
Yeah.
Mother's just like full in, all in. All cards to the table. She's in, boy.
You need to hear Alhaitham's like English voice. Oh my god.
Can I wait? Hold up. Where is it? Where is he?
Just hearing the echo on stream just makes me realize how much of a senpai I'm sounding like.
Where is he? Why am I so blind? Oh, there he is. Found him. Oh, can I not listen to his voice? Oh,
If you
man.
don't have
Ah, boo. Boo earns.
In adventuring as a
Unless-
business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's
Just
there.
boo earns.
Oh yeah, you wanna know something funny?
What?
Apparently the JP or the English version of Alhaitham's voice actor is voice acting Aventurine from the IPC.
Oh, nice.
So this is gonna be interesting.
You're all gonna have issues.
I already have issues.
You're fat.
I follow Blade's voice actor on TikTok. I already have issues. Oh, like, have you forgotten who Jinyuan's voice actor is?
Have I forgotten who his voice actor is?
The EN one.
Well, I only know Storiel in
King
Ian.
Sayu,
Yeah.
who also voices Sino.
Yeah.
That fucker. Oh my god. Every time he goes to a convention, a shit ton of mothers walk up to him and say they love his Jinyuan voice.
Yeah. Understandable. Have a nice day.
He is a mother's man.
Where am I going?
And I don't blame them.
Oh, he wants to go up there, I see. Okay. Yeah, I'll go over there, sir. I'm sure. I mean, let's be fair. Have you heard his voice? God damn.
Yes, I have.
God damn. I think those slimes are still chasing me. Okay, not anymore. But they were chasing me.
One OP voice actor. Kafka's.
Yeah.
That woman is OP.
Yup. There's a steely thing over here. But no steely. Suspicious. Oops. Suspicious indeed.
Just having a good hiccups.
Yeah, let's go. No, slime, stop. Stop, slimes, don't do it. Oh, there's a lot of bad things over here.
Nowhere to hide. Hey there! Coming at ya! A proper send-off! Don't be scared!
No, my soul! Witness the power.
Incoming! Don't blink!
That's not a pressure plate then. Yeah, what's up, my dude?
Now, I mentioned before that many gods of old have been sealed beneath the Gullion Stone Forest. The Adepti have presently handed Liyue over to mortals, and Havria's time was even further in the past. The Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler that she left behind should not return to Liyue.
Why?
To leave them here is to let them slumber. And it is also a homecoming. I ended an era with my own two hands. I've always wondered how I should remember that which I ended.
Oh.
History records, but history may be changed. This incident proved that. Time is a mighty force, and history's twist in its flow. I need to find a better way of recording history in order to engrave its truth. Stone carvings were one such ancient method, but unchanging stone, immovable earth, even one such as myself. Someday we may all disappear.
Zhongli.
Therefore, I thought of you, traveler.
Wait, what? I mean, I didn't really do anything special.
You are one who crosses the celestial atlas, and who passes through countless worlds. If our history is engraved in your memory, it will one day accompany you into another world.
Oh no. I'm going to be yeeted into another universe? Oh god.
As long as a traveler like you is able to record
Sounds kind of like Star Rail, if you ask me.
will exist.
Aether's going to join the Astral Express. Wonderful.
No. Better idea.
Uh-huh.
You know how Starling Chalice have no memory?
Hmm.
I'm saying they could be meaning ether.
Oh.
You'd never know.
You would never know. They're a bit too tall, though.
Past lives, maybe.
Sounds like tough work.
Now then, it is time that we
Oh
consigned
god,
both the Salt
I need to stop
Chalice
before we
and
get
Salt
too far
Ruler
into
to the
theorizing.
Why do we need to throw them into the sea?
Salt goes where salt goes best. The ocean.
As I said before, This is the place to which the remnants of many bygone gods are consigned.
Have you noticed the fish in the area have suddenly gotten a lot more saltier? Yeah, man, have you tasted the fish? Jesus Christ.
This includes Osial.
They became salty, just like the god that once
who the
lived.
Jade Chamber most recently returned.
The boy who
I guess she
come to die.
But I bet she was a bit salty that she died and turned her followers into salty beings just like her.
Maybe.
And I fought against
Oh,
the
it's time for me to eat this.
every corner of this land. Gullion Stone Forest, where I sealed many gods with my spears. After so long, naught but folk tales remain. Osial, you and I were foes, but our ancient grudge is but a bygone memory now. May that which Havria has left behind be yours to subsume.
Oh, he really gonna eat.
And thus another spark of divinity departs from Liyue. My legacy shall now be left to those who come after to debate.
Oh. Oh, damn, dude. You just gonna hang out here, or you gonna go back to work? All right, I'll stop asking. I'll stop with the questions. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Show me what? I mean, that's what he was doing, wasn't he? Because he was contracted to take them there.
Technically, no. He's just doing his own thing.
Alright, fair enough.
When has that man stopped being lazy?
I couldn't answer you, even if I wanted
to claim a key.
I know. Oh, claim the key? Oh, sick. I have now noticed. What shall we do now? Shall we do another story quest? Story quests take a little bit of time, right? And it's half. Interesting.
My hands have got the pins and needles.
Well, that's not very good. What did you do that for?
I didn't do shit.
We could just do a bit of map uncovery. Uncovering the map. Ooh, what are these? As long as I don't go past this bit, I think. Because this counts as Fontaine. Yeah, why not? We'll do a bit of chill map uncovery and stuff. So, YouTube. Thanks for watching, buddies. I don't know where that came from. I've been really enjoying the character stories though, but yeah, thanks for watching. And I don't know if we'll do character stories next time or if I'll genuinely pull my finger out my butt and attempt the main story. But we'll see. We will see.
What have you been doing with your finger in your butt? That is
playing
unsanitary.
Genshin, obviously.
No, because having your finger up your butt is so unsanitary. Are you a child?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm babysitting my own parents.
Yeah.
If I have to do that in real life as well. Wow.
Training. Anyway, YouTube, I'll see you later. Bye, 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 bye.